City of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, first throw coming for Vick. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Vick now. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Michael Vick. Rolling to his right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Steelers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, they helped get him out of trouble.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. 11, the Packers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off the play fake, Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, 70 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game.
And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Vic, sliding out of the pocket. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 34 yards that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Vic readies to throw.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
They'll throw again. Here's Vic. He'll buy some time right.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And still fighting.
And the Packers will take over possession here up at the 44. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
Touchdown, Packers! Martellus Bennett, 56 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Love throwing for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll roll him out right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
His throw incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Vic.
Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Vic to throw it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Following the interception, Love. And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Play fake. Here's Love.
Look at the big man rumble.
Touchdown!
Keep playing with the fire, but it's get burned. Your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big racked up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to get mouth.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Another one caught by Collins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Out of the gun, Herbert. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at the 42.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Again, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On play action. Love to throw.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jaden Reed.
54 yards.
And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
He's on his way. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
They go bootleg. Love rolling to his right.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try the left side. It's Green. And he'll get this awfully close to a first down. Boy, that's going to be a razor-thin measurement, but I don't think he got there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Love will sneak it.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Collins.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Fame.
I ain't seen real brown since C9. I ain't seen real. I
seen real problems since.